EA Sports brings you a special edition of the National Football League for this Thanksgiving matchup. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And leading them out from Central Michigan, an undrafted free agent back in 2017 and still here, it's Cooper Rush.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. But let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder even bigger to prove people wrong and to show I really do belong in this league.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 48. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's a toss headed right. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now looking to throw. He's got... And down he goes! The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. He takes it inside the opposing 40. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Here's Rush to throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing, Rush. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Rush. Has it down close. Touchdown, Dallas. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 47. He finds Johnson. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. From the gun on 3rd down. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? So this one flies out right around the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Almost the completion of the wrong team there. And now they face 2nd down. To the air with Rush. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd down from the gun. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Rush now. On the move, headed right. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Tyler Newman.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 5 yards there. It's going to be 4th and 4. The Giants are set to punt. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Simple dive up the middle. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. near the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 21-zip already. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 3rd and just 2 to go. It's a design boot. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Jamie Gillett on now to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. 21-0 our score. Back to 18. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Plowing up the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Rush looking to pass. It's caught. Ferguson. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Cowboys.
Rush. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Rush now to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Setting up a throw. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal.
Gay's kick is good, and that will add to their score.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. All set up now for 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's Tracy once more. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, third down. Now an inside give to Singletary. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. Kavontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll run here on first down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys continue dominating in our opening half. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's the throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Now it's Gillen coming on for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Airing it out to start this drive. Connects on the crosser. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys running away with it in the 2nd quarter. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick six. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Elliott. The point after splits the uprights. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass cut by Tracy.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Throwing on 2nd and 13. Gets this to Johnson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Back to throw. Flush down now to his left. And he's brought down after a short gain. J.B. Gillen coming on to hammer this away. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The Cowboys and Cooper Rush out for this next drive. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue adding on to that lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10, they're going to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has his man, it's Tracy. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So we've hit halftime in the annual Thanksgiving Day game from Detroit. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half. Because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. They go play action on first. He finds Slayton. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Offense to the line for second down. From the 31. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. They're throwing it. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up fourth down. They'll bring out the punter here. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. He has it at the 33. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And all the touchdowns are sure going to catch some eyes around the league, but sure not unexpected for those of us who saw how well he was. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing, rush. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Aubrey good on the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Second down now, 7 to go. Short side option. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got to gain a 6 there. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here's Rush. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. He was good on his 1st attempt and his 2nd from a little over 45 here. Gay's kick is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Looking right, and he finds him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll go left side with Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Dropping back to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Punting unit out now. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And the fair catch is made just about a yard or two short of midfield. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. Escapes a defender. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. 2nd and 3 now. From the 43. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ferguson there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Dowdle reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys trying to end this before the final quarter. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Connects with Johnson. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Micah Parsons making that play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Tracy. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. He's got him. That's Tracy. Give him 24 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Giants.
Running this with Tracy. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They'll try and throw it here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On now comes their punter. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. The Cowboys. They've got 1st down from the 31. Rush now to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Throwing this back in the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the third. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
7-6. Giants have it. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. Kick behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
On target to his back, and we go Dowdle. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal.
Back to the well again. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. Just buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They're headed up the middle. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. Aubrey good on the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
83. Giants have it. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Here's 2nd and 2. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys are running them out of the building. Well, with that score right there, Brock, he has reached one of the pinnacles of playing quarterback here in the NFL. The most touchdown passes in a single game.
And I can promise you, after this game, he's going to do... I remember Peyton and Marvin having a back and forth after breaking a record. Neither of them wanted the ball because they knew it took all of them. And I promise you, after the game at the podium, he'll say the same thing today. It's his name in the record book, but this is an offensive explosion for a day.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Pass play now. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to push one deep down there. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for the Cowboys.
They give it to him again. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 19. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Tyler Newman there defensively.
Running back sent in motion. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Throw caught by his running back. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side for being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They'll try and punch it in. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Rush.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. Oh, they'll try and run it in. It's not like we've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Cowboys continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Jordan Lewis. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants and Tommy DeVito all set to take over. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Giants just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he'll get it up to the 44. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Another carry for him. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Here's a give up the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see, it's 1st and goal. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came and went on the way to victory. Their point total, Brock, actually eclipsed the old record of 72 points in a game, which was held by Washington since 1966. Now a new record stands, one of the great offensive showings we have ever seen. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.